A show that tackles the big issues affecting the BVI and the rest of the Caribbean. Searches for answers to today's big questions and gives viewers a unique perspective on developing stories. Follow the big story with me, Kathy Richards, only on JTV. This is The Big Story. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this edition. We are down at the flagship store here at Digicel in the heart of Rotown with Mara Saminago. Mara, we are here simply because, you guys are just making it a whole lot worth the while being a Digicel customer. That's all I could really think of to say in an opening.
Absolutely. Well, this time around, we started October with a big promotion. We always are looking for ways in which we can reward our customers, and this was the perfect way. So we're giving away $25,000, $500 every day throughout October, and customers basically either buy a Prime Ultra plan, they pay their bills in postpaid, or they join Digicel. In any of those three ways, they can actually get into the raffle and then be one of the fantastic winners that we have been seeing the last few days coming up with this fantastic gift out of just being a Digicel customer.
Awesome. What went into deciding how you do the awards?
Okay, so the whole idea was we needed consistent rewards for those customers. We wanted it to be a big boom in BBI because we wanted for customers to get into the habit of playing the lotto, and we actually then try to work with you guys to just bring it up and be able to announce all the winners, because this is all about credibility. We actually do promotions that people have to believe on. So I think that you add a lot of that credibility, so you announce the winner and you actually show the winner. So there's no way that we can say that something is failing in the process. But we actually have an automatic raffle that basically selects the customers every single day.
Awesome. And when you talk about the credibility aspect of it, reminds me of the forum, the seminar that you would have had just recently for generally almost every sector in the Virgin Islands that attended. And it talks a lot about the security, cyber security, and what is happening in that space. For those who hadn't an opportunity to hear about that, tell me, why is it so significant in this time to be holding these types of seminars?
Well, the whole idea that we have for that one was basically to give some conscience into the business community of the threats that we are actually seeing throughout the Caribbean. And it's not only happening at the business side. We are having governments big hack. Recently, the government of Bermuda was 10 days without any system for the citizens because they were basically hacked with a ransomware, but also individuals, someone who actually gets access to your phone, and this happened to a politician recently in Jamaica, that basically they were threatening him that they will expose all the information. And he actually said, expose everything because I don't have anything to hide. But my point is, sometimes we have so many things in our phone, and this happens throughout. So the whole thing is you have to be conscious. There are ways to protect yourself. And Digicel in the business side actually have tools that help you determine which are your weaker points, assess where you have to put some measures in place, and then help you with those measures to be protected as much as you can and minimize the impact.
Okay, so if you were wondering, JTV is announcing the daily winners. That is, yeah, like you said, a line of credibility. JTV being an established entity, being a great partner with Digicel for eons, for years, it gives that comfortability to say, okay, because we see so many times persons calling you, you're getting WhatsApp messages, and the graphics look so much as if it's really authentic, and you're being scammed. The people are attempting to get into your account, get into your private business, and so this is a secure way.
So, yes, and when you are trying to do a promotion that is giving that much money on a daily basis, you simply don't want 100 messages going around saying that you're a winner. And that's why we actually partner with you, because it minimizes the impact. And people know where they have to go, what they have to see, and figure out whether they win or not that day.
Awesome. What has been the response since starting this promotion?
Well, we are seeing people getting excited. We recently also launched a new set of plans, both in the postpaid and the prepaid arena. All those plans, what we actually try to do is modify them so they can meet the demand of customers. So customers, what do they want? More data. They want local calls that are endless, and they want international minutes to be able to call to their countries of origin. So all of our prepaid plans and postpaid plans are currently having all of that, just gearing of what the customer needs and what we can actually put in our plans that fits that requirement. The latest one, we're putting allowances on top of the anyway data. We are putting an allowance that allows you to go and see Netflix, and it's out of a special bundle and not the main data. So when you have that plan, you actually see how much value we're putting in those plans, and with that, we actually think that we are meeting customers' requirements and what they are actually demanding in these days.
Okay, so let's go through line by line, step by step, the main areas in which you can win. You can have a chance to win this $500 a day, because I could see the momentum building now, that people understand, oh, really, this is for real. I can pay my bill, I could activate certain plans, I can do X, Y, and Z, and have a chance to win $500 within this month. We're only on day 5 at the time of recording this, and so we got 20 more days still to go, or probably 21, 25 more days we still have to go to have a chance to win, and that's great. So let's start. Activate.
So if you're a prepaid customer, you actually can activate a Prime Ultra plan, one of the newer plans that we just launched.
The Prime Ultra.
So basically what we have done is that we have created 5 prepaid plans that actually have a larger allotment of data in each of the different durations that we have, 1, 2, 5, 10, and 30 days. We are giving a special allowance for the favorites apps that we use every single day, YouTube, TikTok, and now Netflix. You can actually eat of that special bundle that doesn't touch your main data, and then endless minutes for local calls here in the BBI, and US, Caribbean regional, and some international destinations as well. Yeah? So that is the main now prepaid plan that we just launched. If you are a postpaid customer, just pay your bill, pay on time, and you will be participating in the raffle. And the last one is join Digicel. Who better? Who gives more value in their plans, and then who wants to reward more their customers than what we're trying to do here. This is just a sample of how we actually want to say to your customers, thank you for your business, just come, play the lotto, and get your chance to win those $500.
All right. If you don't want to win $500, you just do what they say to do. Call me, and I'll put my name to it. Because we can all do with the $500 if you don't want to. But I bet you really want to be having that opportunity to win one of these days, and get yourself organized. If you do not have an account with Digicel, time to come, even if it means switching. Did I say that?
Yeah, absolutely. We're waiting for you. Switch today.
All right, so for this segment, you would have heard from Mara explaining what this is all about, but to give you a more deeper insight as to how authentic this is, we have two winners, and we'll join them now. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. A celebration of two of the very first winners. Two of the very first winners of the Digilotto, Ursuline Ursuline Joseph. I said that name, Ursuline. I'm wondering, I hope I pronounced her name correctly when making the announcement. And Mr. Hetherington. Yes, you guys are two of the very first winners of $500 each. I'm looking over there and I'm seeing all the customers in the store and they're like, gosh, I wish that was me. And so I'm going to make sure that I pay my bill on time, or get a new account, or do a plan so that I can win. When you got the call, Ursuline, what did you think?
Oh, I didn't believe it. Because just a few weeks before, there was this on the internet that you can go in and click a box. If I get the gift, you get 5,000. And I did it twice and I got 5,000. And then when I went on, you have to send it to some people and then put in your address. You couldn't continue. I said, this one is a scam. So I told the young man, you sure what you're saying? He said, yes, this is not a scam. This is real. I said, oh my goodness. I said, jump in. Yeah, I really could. Because see, just the day before I switched to Digicel. And the next day they come to me and win 500. I said, what? Are you serious? He said, yes, we are serious.
So scammers are real.
Yeah.
And you know, you have to look at these things just to see how could you assess whether it's authentic or not. This call you got didn't ask you to send no address to nothing, didn't ask you to deposit no money for them to put this money in your account or anything. Happy for you. Happy.
Oh,
What's your plan for that $500?
Oh, girl, don't ask. He's already gone. I thought it would have been more.
How about you, Mr. Henry?
Well, when I received the call, I didn't believe it because I never really won anything. So when Tim called me and he told me and I'm asking him, he asked me, did you see a WhatsApp message? I said, no. So I went check it out. And he said, how much it said on it? I said, don't say anything. So yes, he said that I did want $500, but I didn't believe him. So I came to the store to check. But check it out. The store said, oh no, we don't do anything like that.
Oh wow. Some education has to take place in the store. Somebody didn't know.
So when I got going up there, I said, I called him and I said, hey, I just went downtown store and they said that they don't know anything about it. She said, yeah, man, it's real. And then he sent me the link with you on it. So,
all right, so I authenticated.
That there let me know that for real, that I did want something. Oh, 500.
So how are you feeling now to know that you said in the 70 odd years you didn't win anything ever, to have won from a store like Digicel $500?
You say, how did I feel? You mean my appearance doesn't say it? Can't you?
I could see the appearance, but I want to hear the words.
I'm happy. This is very good, very good.
Any specific plans for the $500?
Well, it got a lot, but I am thinking.
how to multiply it.
But wait, my wife's birthday is coming up in a week and a few days. And I was thinking of doing something, but didn't know what. This is going to go a long way.
Oh, big celebration for that. Happy birthday. What's her name?
I'm sorry?
What's her name?
May.
May. So we're going to sing an early happy birthday for May. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, May. Thanks, Digicel. You got a really good celebration from your husband. It's dedicated to you. Amara, this is so awesome to see that, persons are happy because of the service that they're getting from Digicel. They have the opportunity to win when they did not even expect to be assured that, Digicel is legitimate and no one is scamming them in any way.
Exactly. No, so I just want to congratulate you. First of all, thank you for being a Digicel customers. I hope that we can keep you for a long, 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 long time. We are not perfect, but we try very hard to serve our customers.
So because for the 2 days that when we think and see the difference, technicians will call and say they're coming to install. They'll come and say, sorry, we can't come because the rain and we can't climb. And today they were there before 8. I was surprised.
Right.
Yeah. So
All right. Great testimony, great things from Digicel, your bigger, better network, and we're happy to be partners here with you, Maro, here with Digicel. We have great experiences with you, and we continue that relationship. Continue to do what you do for the people of the Virgin Islands, and continue to be as cheerful as you are. The first 2 winners, such cheerful people. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm happy that you are going to take the opportunity to do what's necessary to sign up, pay your bills on time, or become a new customer of Digicel, to have that opportunity to win $500 for the month of October. I'm Kathy Richards. I want to thank you so much for joining us for this special edition of The Big Story.